Listen up.
It's the #1 voice of the tri-state. I'm #1. It's Cooking Up 215. So let the show begin.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and this is Cooking Up 215, where we get you up close and personal with your favorite artists, entrepreneurs, shakers, and move makers. And boy, do we got a major move maker, shaker in the building. We got my man LGP Qua in the building. What's up, Qua?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just enjoying the vibe.
Listen, man, I appreciate you coming out, man. You's a hard worker, man.
Try to do what I can do. It's gonna be a good year this year. God will.
You've had some good years, bro. You've had some good years. I can say we're going to get into it because I wonder what happened. Mm-hmm. Hopefully you give us the scoop. But I could tell, like, you know, you kind of took a little absence. You kind of stepped back a little bit. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, when you initially had your run, you owned 2017 and damn near 2019. All pre-COVID shit. You know what I mean? Like you ran it. The numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? 5 endorsements in 1 year.
I ain't talking
videos 1.5 M on a couple of them.
I ain't saying you did.
Deals on the tables. My man, you made noise and changed the game. You created a whole style that a lot of people, you know, scooped up. That's what they do. This Philly.
Respectfully, no, it's all
yeah,
right.
You know, that means you're doing something right. They get to scooping shit up. It means you're doing something right.
All right,
but let's talk about it though, man. Let's take this back to the beginning though, man. Tell me about Cool Kids Quiz, like, you know what I mean? Tell me about him, you know what I mean?
No, he was just a party youngin. No, nothing too major. Typical city hall meetups.
Okay.
Typical young boy stuff. You know, young boy way.
So Cool Kids was like what? It was a rap group or like it was like how we had Ambush and shit like that back in the day.
Like little group things. You know, everybody had their little dance groups and all that.
Right.
Initially, like it was just a cool kid type of thing. Like I'm a cool kid. Like,
yeah, no, that's fine.
Shit like that.
We had our joint. We had F Unit, like, you know what I mean?
F Unit.
Yeah, we was F Unit. You know, we had 50. 50 was heavy back in the day, so he had G Unit. We had F Unit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm saying, how long that lasted?
F Unit or high school, man. We F Unit to the death. Like, you know what I mean?
You lit.
We F Unit to the death. It's a real family thing. It's a real unity type vibe. But
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So you was doing like dancing. Was you rapping back then, or this was just like?
No, I wasn't even really like that. I was more so associated with the, like, if anything.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
part of the squad.
So I was just going, if anything, I was just meeting new people and just knowing new spots in the city on the strength of them. They like to travel, do all that.
Right.
On that, cool bet.
So you riding out with everybody?
Yeah, it wasn't really like, I ain't really start coming into myself until probably a little later down after that.
Okay.
We just little like kids just having fun though, like real like fun though, like meeting up, going, you know.
Doing fun shit.
Yeah, like really meeting up though, like really doing typical kid shit, no bullshit.
It's funny you say typical kid shit, cause they don't do half the shit we used to do back when we was outside. So it was like we really used to get together, everybody downtown, you ride on a bus, you take a long ass bus ride out in the Chamonix, go to the movie, steal some shit from the mall. You know what I mean? Like we used to do a lot of shit back then. These kids don't even leave the crib.
No, that's
the weekends, they don't go nowhere. What?
It's just different times, that's all.
We used to be outside. My man from South Philly, he picking me up, I'm going on his side. I'm from Uptown, so we on two opposite sides of the town, but we here, we there. These kids don't go, they don't leave the crib, bro. They got their phones, they got their games, they cool.
That's leaving the crib.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying?
That's leaving the crib.
So you feel where I'm
the internet taking the places. But so when did you initially find music?
I always had a passion for music, like since a young boy. Like I could always memorize somebody lyrics and I'd be on whatever I'm on and just say it anytime. Like if I'm going through that moment, whoever I memorize, all right. Feel me? But it really was in school, because you know I was a class clown. I ain't gonna lie, I was a class clown in school. But the way I used to do shit, you know how you grind somebody up, you just grinding them up, you grind. I used to rap though while I did it though, like on some funny shit. Like lunchtime I'm drawing, like stay away from me, he gonna be the one that's I really was like I ain't gonna lie though, that was me though. Like I was a people's person though. Like I always never been afraid of the spotlight. Like I feel like I say class clown, but like that's the nigga that everybody gonna look at as far as, all right, damn, class boring. Like whatever going on, you feel me? Like he got more attention than the teacher do. Like, you get what I'm saying? I gotta kick him out. He too, like, he got more control than, you mean? So I always had that in me on the type, like, I never was like afraid of the moment, never was, I gotta wear filming glasses. I don't care if you looking, let's get it. I'm really,
you gonna
I just always had it, you feel me? I get that from my mom, though, I ain't gonna lie. For real? Only child, so it's like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I grasp on to things different, or probably however than the other person would, because I always got the mindset. My mom don't got no spare tires. Like you feel me? So her talk gonna be all like, damn, I ain't got no 8-year-old after my 18-year-old, so I gotta still.
It's always you.
You feel me? Me, myself, and Qua. So that's how it is though. But it's like that's cool. Ain't no big deal.
That sounds like an album right there. Don't
talk to me. Come on now. We gotta keep it in this interview. You want to? Come on now.
Talk to me.
We'll get to it though. Let's talk.
But so speaking of your mom, you met your dad while you was booked.
My dad actually home.
But did you meet him while you was booked? Like that was your first time meeting your dad?
I went when I was a kid, my mom, she took me up there on the glass type stuff. But I'm talking about like me, like, all right, I can have a convo and look you in your eyes. I am the man. Like, you feel me? Like on that type of time. We was on that top tier. He'll tell you, greatest foot. Never forget it. Coming out the chow hall, I'm on top tier. Had my little juice in there. I got a couple months top tier, young boy. Who this young boy? I already got my who's the who's, what's the what. You play it like the block. If you know, you know, and niggas know without. Anyway, I see him coming out there. They got their blues on, the VOPs. They come right from under there. I'm walking top tier. I hear my whole name. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on?
Somebody said your whole government.
Yeah, like I see it was just a 20-year plus 200 plus version of myself yelling at me. That's really what it was.
Damn.
Like, feel me? But that's like.
Did you know he was up there at the time?
No, I really didn't though. Like, cause with the VOPs, when you come through the fort, like. You remember they had that side. We all the way at F. That's it. My fault. I'm fucking up the whole product. I ain't trying to pay too much.
Good.
But remember when you said that F, your grouping shit, I started having flags. I'm like, damn, that's what F was. Like, dang, they put the newbies in the VOPs back there and shit. That's what they was doing around that time. But yeah, that wasn't. I know I ain't trying to sound cool because a lot of niggas try to sound cool for the camera. That shit it wasn't a big deal to me on the strength. Like I feel like that's in the part of the culture. Like how many niggas damn, my dad went to jail, his dad went to jail, my brother died. It's just a part of like to us is
in a situation.
Yeah, you feel me? Maybe to a couple is like, yo, that's crazy. To me, it's just breathing. Like it's like a white person. Damn, my dad just gave me a new Bugatti for my birthday.
Some people get in those situations and they, all you got is the strangers, or you might know a couple niggas from the neighborhood and shit like that. But you up there with some family. Is that a different experience? Because then y'all get the bond on a different type level too. You get to really talk on a regular type shit.
Well, we couldn't really, like, the way it was set up, like I said, he was on the VOP side.
Okay, so y'all ain't even
So you can't really, unless I'm medical, yard, chop, like shit like that, like we ain't even really interacting. We shared the same joint, though, by the chapel. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
So unless, they calling, whatever they calling, there's only but certain times you can meet up. Yeah, but unless you get juice, or you had a little pull, I'm in there a couple months, so I'm at a point, all right, but I ain't saying I'm him, I'm just saying, no, I might be. You get what I'm saying? I might know a little something.
I got you.
So I went over there, had a little convo with our Bill, when we talking, blah, blah, blah. Yo, this crazy, typical stuff. Give him a little care package. As soon as you get yours, get at me, though. Get at me.
Need that back.
But we ain't going to talk about all that. But anyway, no, I'm being like typical shit.
So
eventually I got up out of there.
Was you rapping while you was down?
For sure. I kept saying, no, listen, this is the crazy part. I kept saying, I never forget, I looked my judge in his eyes. Nobody came to my court date. My mom was on her way. You feel me? I don't count her. She always there. But I'm saying, I had to say that. But anyway, I looked my judge in his eye. This is around my second gun joint. My second gun case around this time. That's what sent me up. So boom, I looked my judge in the eye. I'm like, yo, I promise you, like, you let me slide, like, give me my second chance, you ain't gonna have to worry about me. He said, I wanna believe you, my eyes closed. Like when a nigga say, well, he white, but when a nigga say that, I'm just prepared. Man, my first time, I'm about to go up. I felt like, what's that dead president? Mind you, I only had to do a year and a half, but when he said that, I want to believe you, but I got to send you up top. I heard that, but all I heard, fuck you mean life? But I wanted to throw it to you like, I'm like, damn, but all right, it is what it was. It ain't no big thing, you feel me? Soon as they taking me in, like, soon as you walk through the door, I just see my mom coming in. I'm like, she about to go crazy.
Damn,
I go in there, I'm just thinking in my head, like, damn, like, this really it, though. Like, this ain't no movie. This ain't no, damn, this... Yeah, if I was here, no, nigga, you like this. I'm just talking like I'm getting my, you know how that shit. I'm mentally preparing myself. I get up there, that shit was the opposite. Like, ain't the opposite, but it was like, oh, all right.
It's not as crazy.
It's just the road structure. You feel me? Like everything I was doing on the road, I was just doing up there. Like I never had a altercation or a situation that
it's
wasn't.
All about how
you get what I'm saying? Like it always was love. Like oh, all right, that's my like it
what
always
Jada
was
Styles P say. If you know how to bid, you know what I mean? Some people go up there, get in the way, but if you know, you play the phone, you work out, play some cards, simple shit.
I didn't really play. It don't gotta be crazy. Well, I couldn't really, that stress box 360 got different. Like, Other than, I mean, but when you get to the like your jail, though, you cool. Ain't really what you stressing about. We know what's going on now. This ain't the road. It happened. We in it, so it was like niggas was just building.
So did you become known for spitting, like the freestyles, how you was once you came home?
What I do is right, cause mind you, before I went up top, I was at CC when it was still hooping. That was on Erie Ave. You feel me? Being Erie, something like that. So we used to, Eric Jail got ciphers. So everybody would do their ciphers, and I'm like, all right, it's my turn. Sometimes I might steal a show, you feel me? Sometimes I solid second. Maybe it's a slight first, but solid second. Or I might just be guaranteed bronze, but either way, I always was like, I never was a, I always, you remember me, you feel me?
Right.
So just with that, like, mindset, I'm like, all right, bet. Cause I take it to like, I always knew how to like, I was heavy like I said, I was a badass young boy, so like, first thing I knew, like, you gotta know how to talk your way out. Like, you gotta know how to, like, you just gotta know how to maneuver. So, like, I always just was one of them, like, as far as, like, you give me 10 seconds to talk, I could probably
You can use your words, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, I just went with that mindset. So, boom. I say, like, I don't know, like, around, I don't know, like, when I start really, like, yeah, I say CC, we had the ciphers. I just be a memorable spitter. Like, I was a memorable spitter. Like, we come home, they be like, damn, remember you was rapping it? Like, that type of memory. Like, you're not going to just, man, you going to remember I was here type shit.
All right. So what's 2017 is, because I feel like that's when you went crazy. So prior to 2017, what was going on? Was you down at this time, or you was home and just got busy in 2017?
I wasn't even on the radar. Like, I was the young boy. I had my selective people that knew me. I had my selective people that fucked with me. I had my selective people that kept it cordial for the most part. But I just was just another, feel me? I was expendable. Let's just say that. Like, not like in life-wise, but we talking about when the black mental, they know what I'm talking. Y'all know what I'm talking. Anyway, I was the expendable one in the group at the time. You got to build your rank up. So I was I was just just around. But I never was in the shit where as though I needed to be established. But I'm just talking about the neighborhood-wise, where my structure was at.
Right.
So 2017, I'm just coming home like, all right, bet. I'm about to get my green sheet. I'm like, all right, bet. They let me off. I'm waiting I'm about to get on the Greyhound and shit. I'm like, dang, like this shit, like at the air, it feels different. Like everything just different. So I'm like, I'm with this white, I'd never forget him. White boy, forgot his name, you feel me? If he watching this, shout out to you, bro. 7 years later, like, I remember that type memory. I said, damn, bro, can I see your phone? I call my phone, you feel me? I'm trying to make sure they on point. I ain't trying to be anywhere. Let me see it. He's like, oh, you can rock out. White, like, man, cool boy. Oh, you can rock out. You just get good looking, gang. I get on Facebook around this time. I'm not even hip to the gram. I'm on the gram, but I'm just, like, I was a main boy on Facebook. I went right on Facebook with a freestyle, you feel me? Oh, whoever knew that, they know. I could pull it up. But that was my first, like, taste of, like, oh, all right. All right, bet, that's lit. So I go right to my Facebook. I'm like, all right, it's kind of doing. So I go to my gram, like, oh, shit, the gram do Viz now? Oh, that's lit. So I'm looking at everybody, so it's a different wave that's going on. I'm still in the past wave, that just came home. Right. And they doing this now. What's going on?
You catching up.
So I'm like, all right, I got to reboot. I come right on. I'm on house arrest though around this time. You feel me? I have my curfew from 6 in the morning to 9 at night. That's my pocket. Like, but that's a real day though. That's my window.
Yeah.
So boom, I'm in Nicetown with it. Like in Nicetown, who don't know, you from Uptown, but whoever don't know,
I know Nicetown.
You feel me? Nicetown, it's one hood, it's 4 sections. It's the West Side, Top Side, East Side, and Lowland. I'm repping the West Side. You get me? But my best friend, God rest his soul, Vermont Austin, like that was my my official little brother, you feel me? He passed away, but he was from 17th from Wingahocken. So if you look on my Instagram, you probably see a lot of my videos there. Like, so I like in his memory, I rep that block. So you catch me, like if I'm not on West Side, you'll guarantee catch me on Wingahocken.
Got you.
So that's how that be. But I get on Wingahocken, do the vid and shit. My fault. I start talking about my brother. I lose my train of thought. What was your question, gang?
I wanted to talk to you about him too.
We here though.
I feel like I wanted to finish that question we was on. We was talking about you jumping into the rap, but I also, in one of your raps, you talk about how like he died in front of your face. Like,
that was somebody else. That happened. That happened in the hood. No. Yeah, it was. We could get into that too. That was a different homie. Him was more. I'm in the hospital with it. He on his bed with it. And you get what I'm saying? Everybody in there, his family, media family, like we all there. You feel me?
Got you.
And I'm like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you
like,
see him pass though. Yeah, that's still a hard job.
But in real live action, that was another guy.
Somebody else.
Gee, man, that shit is crazy. But yeah, like it just is. I mean, but I wouldn't be who I wouldn't like be the spitter I am today. Like if I ain't like
go through those situations.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could like one thing about like I'm talking about. I could like when I rap, I ain't just all right. Let me say this because like if I've been through it, been around it, I know about it or I did it. Guaranteed, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like every time, like I'm giving you my life in a book. Like anytime I rap, bro. Anytime I rap.
That's why I had to ask, because it's like you could tell, especially like I went back and I was listening to the first couple joints you went viral off, and it's like the shit you talking about, you could tell this is something you going through, or it's your life. Getting kicked out my mom's crib because I'm selling work. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Fuck school, what I'm going to school for, drop out. Like, you know what I mean? All that shit. So it's like I could tell this got to be your life. So when you said, damn, you lost your folks in front of your face, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Like that shit have really changed your mindset, and I could tell where you went from rapping a particular way to you rapping on, like, you was rapping about the streets, and now you trying to rap to change the streets, like to motivate motherfuckers to switch their ways some. You know what I'm saying? You had one that went viral. Which one was this? It's like the close to 1 million views. The Ja Rule. I'm from New York. I got 100. One of them joints. So was that where you figured out the formula? Like, okay.
It wasn't even no funny shit, right? And I know when when this dropped, I knew they gonna build off it because it's like I really think like some of the greatest moments like was not scripted. It wasn't by like that whole thing was completely by X. Shout out my guy's name Bust a Move, Vern. Be doing this thing. That was my camera guy for 85% of my vids. You feel me? We wasn't even shooting right there at first. We was shooting across. We was in the park. You feel me? The mini park. I don't know how, but I got us to Germantown Ave. I had to do the retakes at least like 6. I'm so mad. I put it on my guy. I said, that's another one of my friends, Williams, you feel me? I said, all right, I'm about to just go crazy. So I'm already mad because I'm like, damn, how many times I gotta do this? So if you look at the beginning of it, I really was on some bad shit. I really was mad, but I ran through it. I'm trying to figure out why this nigga moving. Like, you feel me? Like, if you peep it, like, why y'all swinging? You feel me? But
I see that shit.
So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck my bird? Like, why is he moving? But I ain't about to kill him out. We just go along with it. Whatever happened. By the time that shit was over, but like I said, I just came home though, mind you. I didn't, cause like I said, I lost my train of thought. I just came home. I didn't know about none of this. I didn't know the influencers. I didn't know the top, nigga. I didn't know none of that. I'm coming home fresh to the mindset of I never was in a position that I should know him, man. I just, I'm around a nigga that's around a nigga that's around a nigga that's posted. You get what I'm saying? That was so you with me anyway. So when niggas start saying, yo, bro, you're freak. Country Cooking just, Rich Dollars, Bugsy, Nipsey Hussle just commented on you. Mind you,
that joint was going crazy.
And then it'll be all grace, all blessings, all love. I appreciate every one of them names I just said. But it'd be like, at first it'd be like, I just came home from a hotel, like, I don't know nothing. I got, 1,800 Instagram,
At the time, you only had 1,800 followers?
That's a Fendi, like, and the funny part, I ain't even had the phone I recorded. That was my man John, so I had to give him back his joint. I had a droid. I just came home. I can say it. When you up there, he's like, I can say what I had. I had a droid. I had a droid, so I gave him back his joint, and I had my gram logged on his joint. Like, this is fret me home. Like, oh, fuck about my page you had. What you gonna give me more for? What you gonna do? I go to sleep. I jump on house arrest. So I'm asleep. I'm trying to figure out. Damn, I'm trying. You made what I normally be doing on my pastimes or whatever.
Right.
I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up early, because I said, damn, I gotta get ready to do my freestyle. Every week I was walking, doing the freestyle. First I saw the Greg G's challenge around this time. He was doing the walking joint. Jump right on that. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Greg G's too. Then the Bugsy joint, it was the Slick Talk. Jumped on that. Shout out to Bugs. He was one of the first ones that reposted. It was PNB Rock that actually DM'd me though on the like the tip, like, yo, bro, I fuck with you as far as like, you get me like, yo, you got some shit, what's your number? But he couldn't FaceTime me. Like I said, I had a droid around this time.
Right.
So he like, you mean like he was on the jet. I hit you when I get back, you feel me? RIP Rock, by the way. But other than that though, yeah, that shit was going viral. That shit was going stupid. So when I woke up, I went from 1,800. I get the phone, I'm getting calls from people. I'm like, who died? Like, I don't know what's going, like, what's...
Why my shit buzzing so much?
You feel like I'm around that. That's not my 27 cut. That ain't me. I'm like the A call, guarantee. That's where you at. These niggas know where I'm like, anyway. I'm like, damn, what happened? Blah, blah, blah. They like, yo, your joint going viral. So I'm like, viral. I went from 18 to, I think I hit 10 that same day, 20 going into that night. It just kept going, but I didn't stop. Cause the next week I told you I had to rehearse, get my shit together. I come back in with another one, we go viral. Come back in with Fight the Power. Brought the whole hood off of that. Brought the youngs, I brought the guys, brought the bros, brought the sisters, brought the Muslims, brought anybody that wanted to show love, we on here. Yeah. And we standing out on the drone, we about to draw on the traffic. They got chill, we in the hood. Like, But the plan never was to go right. The plan was just coming into something that we ain't even know what was going. Like I ain't even know I was going like the voice of the youth. Like you feel me? Like I ain't know I was
just
gonna
walked
be
into that.
You feel me? I just stood on what I started, and I still stand on what I started. Like I really started. Like I'm talking about. I'm a real humble boy at heart, so I don't even like what I'm even about to say. But I'm downplaying it. I promise you. But I know what I brought to the game and what I'm still bringing. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I know the influence I've real life got.
Fact.
The shit I want to get into and say it'd be like. We just gonna keep it how it is.
Say it, bro. Say it.
I know this a free company. I know, but I'm just saying.
Say how
like,
you feel.
I just say looking at what I be saying and what's going on. I just say like I really like. I just feel like damn, bro. Like you be surprised how many people you influence. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. That's a nice way to say it because you definitely be surprised how many people you influence.
And because I see it, I'm not one of them. You're not gonna catch me saying, like earlier when you said you got a lot, I'm like, no, it's all love. I ain't gonna be one of them that say, I started this first. I did this. There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna claim it. You get what I'm saying? I'm just showing you nobody could do it like me though. I don't wanna be the first. I am the first in a lot though. That's pat on my back. But even if I wasn't went on that type time, I'd still be like, all right, bro. I might do it better than you though. You feel me?
Nah, and the crazy part, it just shows, bro, because it was like you said. First off, you had so many people that jumped in your comments.
For sure.
Like literally everybody, even people who wasn't popular. Friday in your comments back then, and he on now. Like
for sure.
You really had them since day one, all in your comments. Then 2017. From the rip, you 2018 start off, you meet Nas, Snoop Dogg, KRS-One, Will.I.am, Jimmy Iovine, like back to back to back, you everywhere.
Like
so what was going on that you meeting all these people? Like you just going around, sliding around, talking to people?
This was all like I'm talking about, this was all people like, all wanted to know like, who is this kid? Like I can't make it up. Like who is this kid? Like who? He's just different. Like I want, just rap with him. And then you in LA, you gonna see all the stars. So I'm already seeing the natural people if they wanted to reach out.
You went out LA.
I was LA. LA, I met the Will.I.ams and I met him at New York. That's a whole story. That was at Nas' actual joint. Function out in New York. You feel me? I talked about that though. But LA, New York, Atlanta, like I was meeting everybody. Organically, like if they wasn't reaching out, if I'm in that city networking, working, whatever, and they there, it was love. It never was a.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm saying? It never was like
dope,
and being out. You gotta remember, we from Philly, like in real time, and like you go to another, you get what I'm saying, somebody's city, and you got people. Yo, write that. You feel me? That means something to me, bro.
Pointing you out, yeah.
That's a real thing. Like it don't. I never not feel confident, no matter what.
So you was getting the love
like,
everywhere you went, type shit.
Everywhere, bro. Like. If I leave right now and go, it's going like that's a real thing. Like it's love. I appreciate that. That's why I said that's a humbling feeling.
Hey yo, I just kind of realized that ATL, they be saying type shit.
I don't even
I feel like we been saying type shit.
I don't want to get caught up in the politics.
We don't say type shit the way they say type shit.
The reason I say I don't want to get caught up in the politics because it's like.
It's all gonna come down to crazy type shit.
Because I'm not going to
we
get
not never going to win, right?
You feel me? Like, what you mean? Oh, you remember, I could pull this video up back in the 80s. I could do that. Like, it's like, all right, let's just.
Because when I just said type shit, I don't say it how they say it, but then it made me feel like I was saying it how they, and I'm like, nah, but I've been saying like.
But let's just say this, right? Let's just say if an Atlanta person, let's just say if they did say, just hyper example, just an example, Atlanta, don't kill me. Let's just say an Atlanta nigga say, damn, we did come up with that, whatever. All right, bet. You know the world still spinning right. Like what changed about this? Now that I know you started it, do your culture like you feel it's like
still gonna be the same
shit. But I get it though. Like
I
don't respect it, but I expect it.
So did you have a situation with French Montana?
Shout out to French. That's like family. He scooped me up around the COVID time, what you were saying.
Right.
We had it wasn't none like as far as solid paperwork where I can't drop them because some of my fans would be like, damn, right? No, like
they thought that situation
it never was that. If anything, he was pushing me, drop, you feel me? So shout out to him. That's big bro, still big bro. But we signed, I got up with him around definitely 2020 for sure. Mm-hmm. Like smack dab of the COVID. Flew out Miami, had the Rolls Royce pick me up at the airport. We go right to the one of his yamins out Miami. Damn near stayed out there for a whole month. We networking. This around the time he just signed Swipey. You feel me? Mm-hmm. This was before me. I probably came like 3 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? We was locked in ever since though, but it never was, like I said, never was no. He jumped right like that same night.
Right.
We in the studio. That's when we did Straight to the Bag. He pulled the beat up. I said, damn, I fuck with this joint. Jump right on it. We get in there. He come back with his the mixtape. He got me on the remix on this joint. He just got done dropping the project. Shout out to that joint. You feel me? But that's really the gang. That's really the gang. His recentest joint, he called me out. I forgot where he performed at. I just don't be posting
he was trying
a lot. No, I slid out. I just didn't post it. I seen this was around. I think it was the State Property joint. I remember. I seen Beans Freeway. It was him. He was down there.
Right.
It was.
So you outside?
Memphis Bleak went down there. Yeah, I be outside. Like anybody that's in my close friends, they know.
They know.
You get what I'm saying? Like I really be
But you're not putting anything
and
on
I'm
the
heavy
gram.
posting, boy. But I be listening though. I be getting grinded up from my man and my family. They be like, yo, man, you make me so fucking mad. Cause like, why you don't, you feel me? Like,
because it look like you ain't really outside if somebody look from the far.
As they should though. They supposed to keep that mindset. But it be like, no, like that's just a me thing. I always feel like, when you, all right, cause I want to make sure I word what I say right. I feel like when you come from wherever you come from, you want to elevate or you want to go crazy or whatever you do. You never want to feel like it's the same. So if I'm going through a step or I'm going through a process, protocol, whatever's going on, I don't want to, I know when I get to the third beat, this elevated music going to come on. Like, I'm trying to be at a point now where it's like, I know the elevated music going to come. I'm trying to see what I could do before I get to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody got a process or everybody sometimes just got to get out their own thoughts. Like, so I'm really on the time, I'm just getting on my own thoughts. But, like, I know what I want and what it take to get what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I sometimes I be feeling like if that shit ain't what I feel like it is, it'd be like, I'd rather not do it and come back right than to just go along with the motion. Hey, yo, I'm here, y'all. Look at my face. You see me?
Got you.
I'll be back. No, I ain't trying to do that.
I know at one point you talk about 2020. So this 2020, you said something like God is good, but the devil is working. You was going through something, was something dark shit happening? Was life going a little wild?
This is around the time where I just caught, I was getting ready to catch my case, my like third gun case that I beat though, you feel me? But it was around that time, it was just a lot going on. Then it was a lot of internal as far as like, not even new like life-threatening shit, nothing like that. It was more so like a mental thing of, damn, what's going on as far as like certain things, like you feel me, like not like no materialistic, nothing, nothing, like it was just simple.
Checking, just
like, I'm talking about simple, like
just your own personal.
You know
shit,
what I'm saying? No, I feel like any rapper that know, like I can even be talking like this, we probably like, damn, he's saying it, but he not. But as rappers, like in the profession, we know, like when people talk basketball talk, like but they know,
they understand.
So I'm saying bits and pieces to a certain extent, but niggas know the full story. Like you just go through the mental breaks. Like it's cool. Like it could be anything that causes it. It could be a lack in communication, a lack in finance, a lack in friendship, whatever. A loss in the family. You get a gain of a child, whatever. It's an all around like topic. But I'm just saying, with a rapper, you know, it ain't like I said. It ain't like it just get a little different for us. Like because it's like. We still gotta be that, no matter, like, you know what I'm saying? But me,
right? They look at it like you gotta uphold something, even when you're going through tough shit.
But they don't. And this the double-edged sword. They don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me? Like you could really be like, we love you for what we didn't fuck all that crime. When you going? And I get that. You feel me? Once again, I don't respect it, but I expect it. It's like, all right, I'm gonna play the role to the T. I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'm gonna get up out of there and I'm gonna keep going. So my whole thing is just consistency this year. Consistency, more content, moving around. Yeah, jumping back in that pocket, but it's nothing to get in that. But like I feel like if you got it or if you one of them,
you can always get back in that mode.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about. We're
gonna talk about that. We about to get into this food, and then we're gonna talk about what you got coming up. For 2024, I already know, and I can tell like you got something cooking in the pot. Before we get into that, I definitely want to talk about them label meetings you took. But we're gonna get into this food first.
Ain't nothing wrong with
that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth. We got LGP Qua in the building. It's Cooking Up 215. We be right back. Let's go. You now watching Cooking Up 215, but I don't gotta tell you that because you're watching it, right? Listen, man, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. We appreciate all support, and the more you support, the more we can show love to the people and provide opportunities and help you get your career off the ground. Now, if you have a business and want to see your ads, this could be your ad right here. Send them in. Make sure you email us at cooknupbookings@gmail.com or follow us on Instagram and DM us at cookingup215. It's your boy Smooth. Let's go.
It's our favorite part of the show.
That's your favorite?
Yes, sir. Chef, what you got cooking?
You already know.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and it is my favorite part of the show. It's time to get into that food. Y'all already know I got my boy LGP Qua in the building. Got my man Chef Mike from Keisha's Kitchen in the house tonight. What's up, my man?
Yes, sir. You know.
You got the gloves on, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pounded no diddy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Listen, man, you outside. I see you working.
All day.
This is mine. I feel like I'm at the bar. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I'm outside like Super Bowl night.
Right.
Feeling special.
Yes, sir.
Tell them what you got for me.
Oh man, we got our grilled shrimp, you know what I'm saying, with our butter garlic, and we got our homemade Keisha's Kitchen season, all-purpose season. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is use water and butter in the Keisha's Kitchen season, and it's popping. You know what I'm saying? We got our broccoli, and we got our corn. Everything made fresh. You know what I'm saying? We cooked it right in front of y'all face, so you know you saw that. You dig me?
He had the shrimp fresh out the ocean. The bucket still had ocean water in it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
the
sir.
Shrimp fresh out the ocean. The corn straight off the stalk. The broccoli really straight off the stalk. No, I ain't gonna hold you. He really cut the broccoli down. It was a tree at first, and
Yes, sir.
he did that. But yeah, you does your thing, bro. Tell them about your business and anything you got going on real quick.
So you know, we located in the Frankfurt section of Philadelphia. We sell seafood and soul food, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just big on selling great quality food in our urban community, you know what I'm saying? So we just, you know, a lot of people gotta go downtown to get this food. So we sell this food at an affordable price and, you know what I'm saying, the middle of our neighborhood.
That's what's up, man. You also do events, you know what I'm saying? You get
Yes,
to the
sir.
youth. You do a lot.
Yes, sir, for sure. So yeah, we got an event space, you know what I'm saying? We deal with a lot of entrepreneurs and artists, and you know what I'm saying? We just try our best to just help the community and help whoever, you know what I'm saying, get exposure, you know what I'm saying? You know, food is a great way to connect, you know what I'm saying, to bring people together. So it's like, you know, any way we can bring people together with our food and connect with young black entrepreneurs, we all about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
For sure.
How you feeling about this meal, Qua? How you
I
looking?
told you I was already plotting on the shrimp from the rip.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like you. It's about time. You know what I'm saying? It's about time. Let them know where to follow you at so we can get these shrimp cracking.
Yes, sir. Follow me at Keisha's Kitchen _ and also our studio page is Keisha's _ studio bar and restaurant.
Listen, man, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, Chef Mike from Keisha's Kitchen, LGP Qua in the building. Let's get back to the show. Let's go. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth. We right back at it. Still here with my guy LGP Qua.
In the building.
Listen, man, my man Chef Mike, Keisha's Kitchen. He came through. He did his thug dizzle, man. He did his 1-2 on this joint. You hear me? Like this something crazy. What? Oh, you can't see it? Why you ain't say you can't see it before? Y'all gonna tell me y'all ready. We gonna keep going. That's all them niggas' fault. You know what I'm saying? But my man Chef Mike, Keisha's Kitchen.
Sure, no.
He did his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with the corn.
This one we see what it's hitting for. Oh, you went for a veggie first.
Yeah, I went to the corn. I ain't gonna lie.
I waited all this time for you.
I told you off camera what was going on though.
You tripping? I'm going right for the shrisnet real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
We gonna see what's hitting for. It's this boy on Instagram. Nigga be eating shit, right? He don't even be peeling the shit. Like he just be eating it. Like
get right to it, huh?
Really had me thinking like you supposed to eat the shell off the shrimp, but I can't do that shit though. But you know what I'm saying?
No, he probably got
that was a no Diddy
demographic.
joint. I don't know. But
as I said, this shit get different.
Yeah, the shrimp hitting. I'm gonna see what the broccoli hitting for.
Nothing wrong with that.
And you know,
Gotta get that.
got the Keisha's, you know what I mean? The seasoning. I'm about to go ahead and say, you know, drop a little bit on the plate so I can you know what I mean? Do my thing with that. See what that's here for.
That's what it is.
What's up?
Ain't nothing else to talk about. I was
That's it.
food already. I was, you mean? I'm on my time. They know what I said on camera. We on, you mean? This where it's at though. Moral of the story.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
In the season, you know a lot of, y'all people, I'm like, ain't nothing but no Old Bay. This ain't Old Bay. You can taste the difference. This joint got a little sweet, little something, a little savory to it with the saltiness. I mean, still got the Old Bay kick, That's it though. What's up? You know we gotta see what the corn hitting for.
The A1 already. We are.
Corn was crazy?
A1.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
A1.
I gotta watch them say around here. I can't even say certain shit because they all, you know what I mean? They got me on trial quicker than they put Diddy on trial. You know what I'm saying? This
We gonna
shit
figure it out. We gonna figure it out. This is definitely like top tier cooking, man. Top tier cooking. No bullshit.
The corn, that is the one.
I can't eat. I can't eat. You feel me?
I'm glad I ain't got no braces. That corn get all up in your teeth and shit.
Man, that's right. This is critical. I know what.
You gotta fight it.
Oh, all right, bet. I just had to tell. All right, bet. I'm just making my mind up as this shit going. Like, I just know exactly the steps I'm taking. As soon as this, camera roll, kind of final sync, cut back. All right, bet.
Yeah.
Niggas know what's going on. You know right there. There's a lot going on right
Hit
now.
him. That's it.
You
John.
know what's going on. No boys on the broom.
That joint hit him. But yeah. Shout out Chef Mike.
Definitely. Shout out to
Kitchen.
Chef, man. Top tier.
I know how y'all ladies is with the seafood. You gotta get you something. That corn though, this whole shit hit, but
Hey,
even the veggies, that corn was
no
different,
bullshit,
bro.
right? I'm gonna keep him because I'm
Damn.
too much of a Scorpio. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way real while he doing his ones and twos, bro. No bullshit. Like, I want to really murder this joint. Like, I really want to just murder this joint. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, but the way this shit set up, it's like we gotta conduct the interview. Like,
Yeah,
I just want
conduct some business.
I gotta look at that camera. I fucked up early. I'm looking at this camera. You mean? But you know, if you know,
I feel
know.
you. It's one of them joints where you gotta be able to go all or nothing type vibe.
Cause I know, you feel me? I
It's
know
gonna be
big.
crazy.
Like, that's it. Dario, we gotta finish.
So, so before we left off, right? We was talking about. I saw you had a couple label meetings and shit like that.
For sure.
What happened with those situations?
No, it was half of them was it's a number on the table, but what came with the number, and a lot of stuff that came with it. The other half it was like what you're doing, possibilities. You feel me? Let's see how it goes. Let's see your process. Let's see your journey. And I look at it like it was always love, just that experience. You get what I'm saying? Walking through those doors for the first time. Like, mind you, this is stuff that before you become the doer, you the watcher. Like, depending on what you, like, whatever you're doing. Like, so I'm watching certain people from my city already
Get
go
these
through
looks,
these doors,
right.
get these accolades, this like, you feel me? This notoriety, wherever they going at.
Right.
And these labels seeing it, and there's a beautiful shout out to every artist that, you feel me? Because it always bring a spotlight back to the city. It's always gonna be a win for the city, no matter who's doing it.
Fact.
So I always like, damn, what would I be like if I go, like, everybody, whatever you thinking, damn, what if so when I got in the position to be like, damn, like, these the doors I used to be like, damn, I wonder what it look like back here. I do. I know what it look like to go to Rockefeller and sit on that gold couch. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing. It's a real thing, bro. Like, it's like everybody I met, as far as like whoever's, it was always love. It never was no weird, funny vibes for the most part.
Right.
Like anybody I met, I don't know, like half of it was genuine, the other half was all right. I guess, you know, but it ain't no big deal. You feel me? But it's like no hard feelings, no like hatred. I never got into something where I regretted it. Never like got with any. Whoever under the wing I came under, never got in no paperwork where I couldn't drop music. I'm getting backdoor. Like, I'm the most freest artist. Like, as right now, in this interview, I could drop a single right now. Like, it's nothing. I control all my music.
That's what's
I'm
up.
an independent artist. I'm not signed with nobody. I'm 100%. It's just 100% me. Like, I don't got no paperwork with nobody, nothing. I'm the definition of a free agent.
Did you learn something going into those buildings? Like, did you learn what they want from an artist, the things they looking for? Like, did you pretty much get a criteria from them?
I got a feel for it. I got, for the most part, because, you know, you never really know everything. So I just say I got a most part of what they would think they looking for, if that makes sense. Like, or I got a feel for how I go. Like, if they feeling you, they feeling you. If they, back and forth with the calls, all right, keep it, you mean, like,
Right.
and I know if that shit over, we'll talk. We'll have lunch or something. And never kill. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it'd be like, all right, bet. But once again, it fall in that category like this. Like, you could be the artist that's gonna take the independent route, and people gonna be like, damn, why you ain't signed? You'll be, if you do a song with him, you'll be a big. So you gonna hear that. Okay, I get it, but you got control of your music. You free. You ain't on that level, but you free. You could do that. Or it's the other end of the sword. I did sign. I got my bread, and then fast forward, I need to get out this deal. How the fuck do I get? It's like, it's how you
Right.
what shoe you want to wear. Either way you gonna wear it. You got the money, you got what you want, you got the deal money, you gonna fuck it up, now you stuck in the deal. You don't got it, you want it, you trying to get it yet, but you got the freedom to get to that position, but watch from any mistake to learn better. So either way, bro, like, it's like, it is what you make it, you feel me? I never look at somebody like, damn, why can't I? Be like, come on, damn, why can't I dress up? I love me, bro. I love me so much. I'm mad I ain't a twin. Like I never, like you know, like I'm the definition. Like when I see you with something better than I got, I'm genuinely happy. I'm like, damn, you motivate or inspiring me to not get what you got, but step it up to the level to be like, all right, bet that. And then you go get down again. You feel me? It's always, it's never like. It's,
I appreciate you playing the game with us. You know what I'm saying? Now we know LGP Qua a little bit better, a little deeper. Know he get busy with the violin, heavy violinist work. You know what I'm saying, my guy?
they probably like that shit. Cool though.
But so like we were saying, you know, we want to talk about 2024 now. It's the future. You know what I'm saying? The future is here. It's time. I know you got plans to turn all the way up. Are there some people in the game or in the industry that you look forward to working with right now, or that you plan on working with soon?
Well, God willing, I plan to work with definitely a couple people, but I be having a mindset when I'm on this mindset. I be having a mindset like, I want to work with a couple people. I want to earn it first. Like, I don't like to reach out to somebody unless I know, I'm going to reach out when I know he's going to touch back because I earned that. Like, I'm kicking their ass. I know he's going to, you know, I don't just reach out on the strength of, yo, bro, work with me. I'm hot. No, I feel like you got to earn everything, bro. Like,
that's a fact.
So it's definitely a lot of people I want to work with. And I'm pretty sure a lot of niggas want to work with me. But like I said, when you working, that shit like a double short. Like, when you the worky and you looking at the nigga that's not really working but still established, should be like, it's either 50-50. All right, bet you established. You know you ain't working. Fuck it, you established. I need that on my portfolio. Or be like, you established. I ain't really. I need to see you or something to make me. Oh, I bet they love you. I look. Right. How that shit go. They gonna say I don't know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm anyway.
I know exactly.
But no. I just say all that to say like, definitely shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. I definitely want to work with. There's a lot of niggas I definitely want to work with, and I know I am gonna work with. God willing. I just want to feel like I earned it though. Like I'm just really focused on just putting that work in to feel good. But damn, I put this good body of work together. I know he going to tap, not because. Yeah, but I feel like you feel like it's going to just make sense. Like you feel me, bro? Like that shit, yo, damn, young boy really doing this thing. Like, so he ain't even on that.
Speaking of working people, earning it, you know, right now in the city going crazy. It's a whole bunch of shit going on, inner city shit, like, you know, with Meek being who he is. I know that you actually had an opportunity to meet Meek, you know, through your rise in your ranks. What was that like?
No, it was like I said, it was love. Like we first met out Vegas. He was I forgot he had something going on. I forgot, and I just came from a meeting and shit. So my management was cool with his folks or whatever. I forgot who it was. However that worked. But we got to we went to the Caesar Palace. Got there, I met him. That was my first time officially meeting him at the Caesar Palace. I'll never forget it. Boom. Going there, what's good with you, bro? He said, well, all right, bro, what's good with you? He's just giving me the typical, like passes, right type words you'll see, like, you know, up and coming, rising. You know, I'm from your city. You know how that shit be going. So he just stay in the studio, bro. Like, stay in the studio. The studio that's where your church is. That's where you're going to make your profit. That's the studio. Simple as that. Like, anything else disrespectful.
What do you think about everything that's going on? Do you feel like, you know, people talking about Meek as if he don't show enough love to the city, he not putting people in position? You know, then there's people that saying like he did all he should have to do and it should be on them. How do you feel about that?
I just feel like do you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I feel like nothing can stop, like, if it's meant to be, like, no matter what, if it's meant to be, there's nothing that's gonna stop it.
Right.
Like, if I consistently just come at you, can't stop, and I'm talented too. So I just say, like, whoever got their opinion, everybody got a right to their own opinion. My opinion on that, though, is just be like, I'm going to put myself in a position where my mindset don't even got to be somebody obligated to do something to me or something for me. I'm going to put myself in a position where I don't even got
that don't even matter.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so non-ego attached from it. Like, I don't even get like, because I never let my ego go further than my career. I just keep, all right, but I'm so not into that lifestyle where, damn, what you like, or the vice versa. This nigga I just don't care. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
You just doing your thing.
I'm worrying about me. And if I get, God willing, in that position, go about it a different way, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Everybody say this, say that. You never know what goes to what. I just want to be in the position. Let me go from there. Right. And I judge that.
Just let me get there.
You feel me? Until then, no, I ain't really tripping about what. All right, I genuinely just don't care. Cause I don't want to get. I get wrapped into what's going on out there. I start losing pieces of myself. Cause now I'm waking up. I would have woke up and did this. Cause I know. But now, damn, I took 2 minutes out of that. Damn, what was going on? I seen that yesterday. I wanted to make. Now I'm 2 minutes behind in what I should be doing.
Yeah.
I would have opened the door at this time and said, yo, bro, that's my connect. I need to get the L. But because I'm 2 minutes open, he just spent the corner, and I didn't even know that opportunity just drove by because I was 2 minutes into somebody else's lifestyle.
Right.
I'm 2 minutes into what they talking about. I don't care about you, gangster. Like, it's your world.
Do your thing.
But I'm coming.
There you go.
Respectfully, I'm coming.
So what you got, in the works for 2024?
Right now, I ain't even about to like make it seem like I got all this. No, I just strictly got consistency, content, moving, traveling. I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to get out. I ain't gonna lie, I've really been, it's crazy. And that's the only, because I don't post, they won't even see the evolution of it. We gonna talk about that. Like, when you don't post, right? Like, as far as me, when you don't post, I feel like people don't see, like, if I was slacking in this area, I feel like they wouldn't even see the elevation of it. Like, damn, I'm totally not. Like, I'm really on that now.
Right.
But because it's not, it's like out of mind, out of sight. Like, I'm really kicking their ass, but I'm just kicking their ass in private. Like, with the people I feel comfortable with and trusting. You get what I'm saying? I'm vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But the ones I don't know now, I'm guarded. I'm on my Scorpio shit. Like, I just get weird like that. But I'm getting out there. You feel me? We're in the second quarter. I ain't getting out there because I be lying to myself. That's just my mind. But I'm going to say that.
You want to get out
But I can't lie to myself. I just do, you feel me?
You want to get out that shit.
I want to get out there, but the way I feel like, at the end of the day, like, I never forget this sentence my always said to me. He's like, why you never want to listen to me, Qua? And I probably say some hard-headed shit. Something I probably say out of anger or whatever. People like, I just don't get it. Like, I made it to your age. You ain't make it to mine yet. It was that simple. It'd be like, just listen to everything. That was so deep. Like, damn, you made it, you ain't make it to mine yet. How you gonna tell me about, I made it to that number.
Yeah.
Twice. So you ain't get to this. It's like sometimes if it's so simple, but just like, I don't even say nothing. Like, that shit was hard. I can't even. You feel me? Like, I'm listening to what, damn, I ain't make it to you. But that was what? You feel me?
You gotta take that wisdom and take that game.
That's it. It's like, damn, sometimes it's just that's like, I made it to your age. So you didn't make it to mine yet.
So you've been working pretty much, but it's just, one of them things is when you're a certain type and you come from a certain way of life, it's so hard to be so vulnerable with these cameras and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's part of the craft and it's what you want to do, but it's like now it requires being in the phone all the time. That shit is a little hard. You know what I mean? Like, niggas not used to putting their life out there all the time, but I know what you mean when you say, like, they might think I probably still lack the way I lacked over here. Whole time I worked, I'm sharp as shit now.
Like,
bars is crazy, cool. But y'all don't see it, so y'all don't know what happened.
You get me? But it's cool though. Those are I'm not tripping about that. Those are, you gotta sacrifice something. Like, those are sacrifices. I don't need all the acknowledgement. I just take I always been a nigga. I just want to be the one, even when I'm not around. And niggas like, no, bro. Like, even though, like, I ain't gonna lie, like. Might be a lot of people that don't like me. Maybe be a little people that don't like me, but it's people that don't like me. Right. I always been a nigga, damn, I can't control that I'm not gonna be around if they talking shit. But I always was the nigga that, I ain't gonna lie, I know they talking shit about me, but they gotta give me, like they gotta give me the compliment. Like even if it's, they gotta, you know how nigga a downplay, like,
you gotta respect
I heard the joint and shit. That's cool though, because like, you gotta give me that. Like, I always been a nigga, even though you mad, you gotta give me that. That's what I fight for, my respect. Like, you gonna, like, even if you don't like, you gotta say, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this nigga, but I'm gonna keep it real. Don't nobody spit it like that. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that nigga though, but I ain't gonna lie. You do got some shit with it, but keep it real and private. And that's cool. That's all I fight for, bro. That's all I, you feel me?
It's been a night, man. I really, you know what I mean? You dropped a lot of
they didn't see on camera too, that's why I said
it's been a night. We dropped some game. We had fucking fun today, you know what I'm saying? It's been a ball. And he did the freestyle. Y'all gotta go watch the freestyle. If you just watch this interview, please make sure you go back and
definitely set the tone with the freestyle.
Because he burnt that motherfucker to the ground. Respectfully. He killed it. And he did one of my favorite beats, the Hate It or Love It joint. That's my shit.
I was thinking that.
That's really my shit.
I be like when I go for the beats though, I be going for the nostalgia of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go for the like damn, like, what would you was doing when, if you was a single parent, you on your mom's bed while she cleaning the room playing these slow jams? What slow jams she always played them? Like, she always, damn, I hear that. It'd be like when Bishop and Q on the elevator and you hear that, damn, there's something, when that gun slider is on. Like, damn.
It take
Man,
you
so
all
I
the
go
way
for the
back there.
nostalgia, but we definitely had a night, bro. Cooking
Yeah,
up
man,
215,
I appreciate you.
They really like that though. Like this year, man, they been should have got these flowers, but I'm here giving flowers, even though give flowers on
Yeah.
and off camera, man. I'm the Scorpio.
I appreciate you, Brody. I appreciate you big
that's a
time.
fact.
Let them know where to follow you, how to keep up with everything you about to drop and got going on.
No, that's a Fendi on all platforms. LGP Qua, L for shout out to my guy directing me too. We don't do none of them blooper shit. I was fucking that money up. I'm right here now. L for let's, G for get, P for P. LGP_Qua on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I'm hearing some shit, but we gonna talk about that in my freestyle next week though. You feel me? Well, last week since this dropped next week.
Listen,
but
man.
the voice out, man. Shout out my nigga
voice.
Smooth, man. Been real since I stepped in. Be real when I'm stepping out.
You already know, man. It's your boy Smooth. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, man. Show that love. We show that love back. Y'all already know what it is. Cooking Up 215, best podcast in the city. Let's go.